Excited.
So what y'all are in partial pass today? What's interesting in that full pass?
I mean, really for linemen there is no difference, but like for the skill, it's more of a difference with more contact and like pass routes and like running backs and running through contact and all that. But we really were just in shells, so it's like shoulder pads and no lower pads.
Back in the spring when we were asking some of your teammates who were the guys that really stepped forward and kind of broke out, your name came up a lot, and obviously you're starting right now. What did you do to kind of establish yourself as one of the guys that made that kind of progress, and what have you done in the offseason the first few days since then to sort of double down on that?
Yeah, I mean, other than just trusting the coaching staff and weight room staff, just been grinding. Like the new weight room staff really got us energetic and made me want to work. So just getting stronger, faster, a little bit leaner, it really helped, and just really digging in my playbook helped put me in the position I am.
What are some of the things Coach Searles says you do really well, and what are a couple of the things he says you need to work on?
I think he does like my footwork, because I mean tackles do have to have good footwork because the speed DMs and all this and all that. But I say he likes my footwork, but he does want me to touch up the footwork at the same time, and also really bringing my hands and my punch is something I got to work on. But yeah, I feel like I know the offense pretty well, and I can see the field pretty well. All that.
How big has Charlie been to kind of helping your progression development?
He was my roommate my freshman year, so we've been boys ever since I really got here. So he's helped me like with footwork, steps, just really getting into my playbook and like really getting in the routine of watching film and all this and all that, and just helping me polish my game up.
How's the offensive line coming together? Nick Polino said y'all need about 8 or 10 guys for South Carolina. How's that going?
Yeah, we definitely want 8, and I think we're going to find 8 in camp, because I think we got a lot of dogs out there, and people that want to work, and people that want to play, and people that want to win, and I think that's important. And yeah, I think we got 8 to 10.
Mac has said a couple times the offensive line needs to be tougher, needs to get tougher. What does that mean to you when he says that?
That means to me just like finishing blocks, especially now that we're in pads. Like this is what we do. We need to run the ball. We want to go for 200, 220 a game. So like just finishing, just knowing your assignment, and just not having to think during the play.
And you've got the backs to do that if you guys make your blocks. Right?
Most definitely. I think the running back room is one of the best rooms we have, and they all bring a different type of style, different type of running style, and speed kills. So,
how's the offseason strength and conditioning program helped you this summer to get to where you are now?
Coach Hess knows what he's doing, for real. He's gotten everybody stronger, faster. Like our bodies feel a lot better coming into camp. He's taking care of us in camp. During the offseason, he had different supplements for us to take and different shakes, and he really got on top of every player and what they needed.
Anything physically y'all did differently that really helped what you're doing? It's different from last year?
Physically, I'd say the running and lifting was more position specific. Okay. And so, like in the past, we'd all do generally the same run, same lift, and it varies on who it affects. But Coach Hess really knows what he's doing, I think, in the position work.
What out there? What's some things that kind of stood out in the first few practices for you?
I think the energy's completely different from. I got here 2 years ago. It's completely different. The energy's insane. The young guys, they're really getting into it. They're really trying to learn their position, learn their roles, all this, all that, and as well as the seniors and the old heads, bringing everybody together. And we're just here to work because we got games to win.
Is there what in particular about what Mac Brown has brought really excites you?
I'd say just again his energy and the way he really focuses on us and not like just it's us versus the world in my opinion, and he really wants to see effort, attitude, and toughness are some of his main things. So he says if you can bring that, you can win games, and everyone who falls into that is going to win.